I'm back. Road Rants for Black and White Network. Well, this is something I'd been following on the news pretty closely over the weekend. Of course, the billionaire heir to a hardware fortune had went missing, went out at 4:30 in the morning, went for a jog, unfortunately never came home. Earlier this morning, quite a bit earlier this morning, it had come out that they had found a body. Well, they have just confirmed that the body is Eliza Fletcher, the jogger that went out for a run and never came home. This is sad. This was in Memphis, around the University of Memphis, and they do have the guy in custody. And luckily for us, he's a total and complete dumbass because he left his slides, his sandals, in the area, and they found DNA connected to him. Body found in Memphis, identified as abducted jogger Eliza Fletcher. A body found in a Memphis neighborhood Monday was confirmed to be a Tennessee woman who was abducted late last week, police said Tuesday. Eliza Fletcher, 34, was seen on surveillance video being forced into an SUV while she was jogging near the University of Memphis early Friday morning. I think we knew right there when we heard that this very well was not going to go well at the end. Suspect arrested in the case, 38-year-old Cleophas Abston, is being charged with first-degree murder and first-degree perpetration of kidnapping. He appeared before a judge Tuesday morning on charges of kidnapping, tampering with evidence, theft, identity theft, fraudulent use of a credit card. Relatives of Fletcher and more than 20 media members were in the room. His bond was $510,000. He said he couldn't afford it, and he could not afford a lawyer, so the General Sessions Judge Louis Montesi appointed a public defender to represent Abston. U.S. Marshals arrested him Saturday morning after police detected his DNA on a pair of sandals found near where Fletcher was last seen, according to arrest affidavit. Police also linked the vehicle they believed that was used in the kidnapping to a person at home where Abston was staying. Fletcher, a school teacher, is the granddaughter of late Joseph Orgel III, a Memphis hardware businessman and philanthropist. The family was released a video statement asking for help in finding Fletcher and offering a $50,000 reward in the case. Abston previously kidnapped a prominent Memphis attorney in 2000, the Commercial Appeal reported. When he was just 16 years old, Abston forced Kemper Durand into a trunk of his own car at gunpoint. After several hours, Abston took Durand out and forced him to drive to a MAPCO gas station to withdraw money from an ATM. At the station, an armed Memphis Housing Authority guard walked in. Durand yelled for help. Abston ran away and was found and arrested. He pleaded guilty in 2001 to especially aggravated kidnapping and aggravated robbery, according to court records. He received a 24-year sentence. Durand, in a victim impact statement, wrote, quote, "I was extremely lucky that I was able to escape the custody of Cleothan Abston. It was quite likely that I would have been killed had I not escaped," the Commercial Appeal reported. Durand died in 2013, 7 years before Abston would be released in November 2020 at 36. And in the 2 years since his release, there were no further documented charges against Abston in Shelby County prior to Saturday's arrest. So he spent all that time in jail and then didn't break the law and then did this. So he had a history of kidnapping, and this guy sounded lucky that he just happened to get away. I think we saw the guy and we were like, oh boy, this is not going to go good at all. And it hasn't. It's a very sad ending. Unfortunately, I think it's where we knew this was going. It's my understanding that he can get the death penalty, and I hope they fry his ass, for lack of a better way of putting it. And we were talking about a person that literally, look, something I have done. Back when I used to try to keep myself in shape, I mean, for about 25 years, I was a real workout warrior, power lifter, bodybuilder, and I used to go running early in the mornings, 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and to hear that this happened to somebody, man, well, they're out just, I mean, around here, people run and jog all the time that time in the morning. You know, I heard a few people say, that seems awfully early in the morning. Well, you go out around here, you know, especially uptown, I mean, you'll see 10, 12, 15 people out running. Not together either, okay? So I don't know that that's unusual necessarily. At least it isn't here in Texas. But it's a terrible and sad ending. Wow. Unbelievable. I hope they fry his ass. I really do. Peace. I'm out. Till next